Hi, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube page. I'm Tracie Mahan, and I'm going to do a channel segment with Daniel, the Arcturian and Friends, which I consider to be called the Imperial Group, which is a collective that works through me and works through Daniel. One of the things I would like to do is I would like to thank you guys. There's so much support coming in, so much love. You know, when I'm putting stuff out here and you guys are responding and letting me know what is working and how that's resonating for you, that's very helpful for me. It helps encourage me to keep doing the videos. So please click like, comment, all that stuff does matter. It does help, and it keeps me motivated to keep going, as well as I know that when you reach out and say things are helping you, then it helps me to know that it's worth doing it. All right, so I'm going to go get Daniel, and we're going to see what the energies are for the upcoming weeks ahead and see what it is that we are working with. So let me go get him and see what comes in. What we want to do is we want to work with each and every one of you in this energetic field that we are experiencing. There are many levels of energy coming in at this time. Many levels are coming in, and it's pushing through a lot of different ways for a lot of different people. So it really depends on what you are here to do, what it is that you came here to do in this life, and what it is that you find yourself doing at this moment. If you are one of the ones that is purging the energy of the ancestors, you might be feeling a lot of heaviness right now. You might be feeling a lot of the energy just the words that we're hearing is molasses. It might feel like molasses. It might feel like it's pulling you down. We want you to know that you are clearing the energy and the sadness of the ancestors. So in that, what we want you to do is we want you to focus that energy towards the ancestors. It is not yours that you are carrying. It is the energy and the vibration and the frequency of the planet that has been ingrained and embedded in this planet from centuries and centuries of different loved ones and energies and cycles and abuse and hatred and sorrows and grief and whatever else you want to put in that pile. You can put in whatever you want in that pile, whatever is resonating with you. Feeling all of that energy. You need to know that part of the reason you are here as a light worker is to move this energy up and out. You already got the surface energy. You got the surface energy up and out, and now you're going deeper into the roots of the earth. You're going deeper into the core of the planet, and you're digging out those griefs and sorrows and pains of the ancestors from, millennia. Yes, for centuries and centuries, it has been anchoring in and anchoring in. And know that the positive energies have been anchoring in as well, but you are not here to remove positive energy, are you? So as a collective, we are pushing and moving and transmuting and shifting this energy. And we want to remind you, it is not good or bad. It is not yes or no. It is not black or white. It is not one or the other. It just is. It is just why you're here. And so try not to get attached to this flow of energy. Do not attach yourself to the energy. Just allow it to move up and out and see it being transmuted. Be present with it. Even if we do that right now, for those of you that this is resonating with, we just want you to see it covered and surrounded in beautiful white light. See it surrounded by source energy. See this energy of sorrow and sadness surrounded by the deepest level of love you can muster up at this time. If you are an echo of unconditional love and you are looking at this energy of pain and sorrow and abuse and feeling the pain of frustration, feeling the pain of anger and sadness and all of this, which is unearthing from all of those who came before you, and just hold them in love, all the pain that they went through, all of the suffering that they went through, even you in lifetimes and lifetimes of suffering, and moving through, because it is over now. It is time for this to be done. It is time for the suffering to end. It is time for it to be purged. It is time for it to move up and out. It is time. And that is what you are spending your time on right now. You are moving this energy up and out. If you are one that resonates with what is happening with the planet right now, why does it feel so heavy? If that is part of your question, if that is part of your experience, it is because you have been chosen, you have volunteered, you have spoken up, you have moved your energy in your most grateful heart to bring this energy up and out. And so, so many of you are doing it. We thank you. We thank you. We thank you. We know that Tracie has had her experiences with it as well as she's moving it up and out. And we just say, please allow for the healing. Choose to heal. Choose to heal. If you are experiencing something that is difficult right now, call it in and choose to heal. Call it in, acknowledge it, see it. Oh, wow, I am feeling all of these feelings right now. The heaviness, the feeling unloved, unlovable, unworthy. I'm feeling anger, hate, rage, frustration. I'm feeling abuse. I'm feeling unworthy. I'm feeling unhappy. I'm feeling burdened. I'm feeling disappointed, whatever it is, and move it out. But be with it for a moment, just acknowledge it and be, wow, what a beautiful experience this is to be the conduit of this energy, to make its way into source energy so it can be healed. What a powerful thing that is. Change the way you're looking at it. Move it up and move it out, move it up and move it out. I'll feel that energy as source coming in through you, to you, around you, moving through you, transmuting through you. This is not yours to carry. It is time to release and let it go and move the big purge. See it purging in a very rapid way now. And all of you that are listening, that are identifying with this, please put it in your mind that you are gathering with the collective of beings who are working in the same energy to move it off the planet. Why do we want to move it off the planet? You say, why do we want to move this off the planet? Well, because we are getting ready for the biggest energy you have yet to experience, and it's coming. It is the crystalline, the Christ energy, the movement of that big frequency of the Christ energy coming back in, that crystalline energy coming back in, the purest form of this vibration of the fifth dimension that you have been looking for is ready to come in and enhance the planet. It is coming in many forms, and some of those forms are through the reincarnation of this crystalline energy through the human form. Uh, this energy is coming in aspects of children all over this planet. And you will know that these children have arrived when you start feeling the energy lifting up. It is coming. It is coming soon. A large amount of people are getting ready, getting the space ready for this now. There are some who are bringing in the light, and so now we want to talk to you. But we do want to finish up with those who are purging the darkness. You are purging the last of the lower frequencies, moving it off, moving it out, moving it out. And do not worry about what is going on in the world around you, because it is not a reflection of the vibration of the planet that is going to be sustaining the vehicle, is what we want to call them, the children that are coming in. We want you to know that whatever it is that is going on outside of you, it is not of your concern. Keep the vibration within you up as high as you possibly can. Know that the rest of the earth is catching up. It is catching up, and the big push of moving the energy off. Some of you are awake and doing it. Some of you are not awake. So some of those people that you see outside of your reality that you see as them seeming to be suffering, angry, hurting, pain inflicted, know that they are also part of the process of moving this energy off of the earth. They just are not awake to it yet, but their higher selves are, and they are moving the energy with you. So trust it, trust it, trust it. We say, bring in that beautiful, beautiful frequency. Find it within yourself to hold that frequency, and do not put another thought into, rather, maybe we don't want to word it that way. We want you to feel safe in your environment. We want you to feel loving. We want you to feel that embrace of the new frequencies coming in, and we want you to be able to hold and sustain that. But if you are the one purging, you might still be going through some of the purging stages. So know that this other frequency is coming for you, and it's coming soon. So just keep moving that energy out. It is we want a time frame. We want a time frame. Okay, you want to know when it's going to get better. You're going to be going into April. You're going to be going into April, and you're going to be moving, shifting some energy in April. Around the second to third week of April, you'll notice a change or a shift in this vibration and in this frequency. Some of you will feel it sooner. So the more you focus in clearing this energy and calling in your angelic helpers to move that burden off of you, so you can be the observer of the moving this energy and not holding the energy and the frequency itself. That might be an important thing to do as well. Be the observer of the fact that you are the vehicle purging this energy, and move it up and out and see it being transmuted from the source energy. And then those of you who are setting the frequency, so we want to talk to you quickly. We don't want to make this too long of a video, but we do want to talk to those who are setting the frequency. You're feeling the joy, you're feeling the love, you're feeling things coming into alignment, you're feeling yourself raised up in the vibration. All of that is coming true for you. All of that is happening for you because you are holding and sustaining this frequency, moving it into the planet, and you are bringing it in as a steady flow of energy and a resource for the planet to replenish where the purging has happened. You are replenishing the earth, you are recharging the crystals, you are recharging the soil, the water, the plants, everything. You are bringing it in. And so if you are one of those that is experiencing that or resonating with that, you are connected to nature, you're connected to air, water, earth, all of it, all the elements, you are pulling it in, and you are being that conduit of this beautiful frequency to come back into the earth, to fill in that place of which the other energy is moving off. And we say to you, some of you already know this, some of you are aware that you are part of this, some of you are aware that you are bringing in the energy, and some of you are aware that you are purging the energy. And we thank you for bringing forward the information so that we could bring it to the public, and that the public could be more mindful and be more on the same page and bring in this beautiful frequency, knowing that you are part of a great shift on the planet, and that it is all coming in. And we want you to rest. We feel like we're jumping around. We keep getting all these thoughts in our heads and all of these things that are popping in. Yes, there is a surge of energy, much like the solar flares bring in a lot of energy, and you may feel sleepy, and you may feel like you just want to go curl up in a ball, or you may just want to sit and stare at a wall. We're not sure what you want to do, how you deal with it, but you may feel all that intense energy coming in the frequencies that are here to help you, to move you through this energy. It is here. You might find yourself wanting to take naps, and if you can take naps, we encourage you to take the naps. Your body needs the rest, and your mind needs the rest. And we want you to be able to take care of yourself, drink lots of water, stay hydrated, stay in that beautiful hydrated form of self, because the water within your physical body is also carrying frequencies and codes. Those of you who are here to bless the water, to bless the air, to bless the earth, to activate the crystals, you know who you are. Keep blessing, move it in so that those light workers who are in the trenches can get what they need from the resources that they are putting in their body, so that they can hold and sustain and continue moving forward as they are working in the battlefield, so to speak, and move that energy into a place of love the best you can. If you are in the battlefield, you've got to move yourself into a place of love. We know that you are burdened with a lot right now, and we are here to help and hold the energy with you. We thank you for that. Now, that was a lot of energy, a lot of information. We know that that resonated for some of you, but maybe not all of you. So we do want to shout out to the rest of you who are standing there, holding space and holding energy, and just in that form, in that space of being, because you are keeping the balance. You are the balance keepers. So we got the ones bringing in the light, the ones that are purging the toxicities, and then we got the balance keepers. We got the ones who are keeping the balance of the energy so that the earth can adjust and acclimate, and the people on the planet can adjust and acclimate. So you are the balance keepers. Everybody's doing something, aren't they? And just know that you do not have to do anything but be present, be. If you would like to sit in prayer and meditation and focus the energy and just create the energy of balance, that is beautiful as well. Many of you have had to move over the last few months. You have had to move even over the last year or so, because we're putting you in certain places so that you can be a conduit in the correct spot for what it is you are doing. Some of you have been placed over portals or openings within the ley lines or the meridians of the earth, and some of you have been placed in the strongest points of the collective consciousness to feed and restore the collective consciousness at this time. And some of you have been placed to be the balance keepers at certain points on the earth as well, so that you can create the frequency and the balance to hold and sustain the energy. So we thank you all for your service. We know that you all have been working hard, and we know that some of you wonder, where are you guys? Why aren't you here helping us? And we are helping in the best way that we can. This is a human experience, and we know that it is not always easy to be in the human experience, but we thank you for trusting. We thank you for your blind faith at times. We thank you for your leap of faith at times. And we thank you for following and trusting your intuition, your guidance, and all that is coming into fruition for you. And we hope that you are experiencing your own lives stepping into an easier, more productive place to be, in your guidance, your clarity, everything moving into the right place at the right time, at the right energy, whatever it is that you are moving towards, you are getting closer. We want you to know that we do see you. We do send you energy. We send you messages. We have many people who channel now that we are sending messages through. And we hope that you are getting the messages that are meant for you, as we know that that is the guidance system that is in play right now. You are guided to the ones that have the messages for you, and you are putting those messages into place. And we thank you for that. And we thank you for honoring yourself, your truth, and for honoring and having faith in the ideas, the thoughts, the dreams of a better world to come, and being a participant in creating that. There is a lot of things going on right now, and some of it may look chaotic, but we say to you, there is so much going on behind the scenes that has to play out. It has to play out in the physical reality so that it can shift in the energetic fields and create the etheric double of the dream, of the envisionment, of the practicality, of the frequencies of the new earth. We hope we said that right for you. We love you all. We do want to speak over you in a beautiful light language prayer for you, to help you to recharge, to help you to build back up the energy if that is what you need right now, and to just pull you into your own mm, into your own self, into your own embodiment, into your own soul uh, encapsulated energy. That is how we want to say it, because we want you in your own energy right now. We want you to be in this beautiful space of holding and maintaining your own energy. And do not worry. Let the collective play their stories out. Let the collective do what they need to do. When that comes across your path to help someone from the collective, please, we know you will do that, but you do not have to join your energy with them right now. Right now, it is important to level you up and bring you into a new space. And so with that, we just want you to see yourself bringing your energy to a beautiful place of being content within your own energy fields. If you want to meet up with like-minded people, like we do on these videos, you may, obviously, you may bring your energy out. You are free will. You can do whatever you want with your energy. We're not telling you what to do. We are just asking you to be very mindful of where your frequencies are at. That is the main concern. We want those beautiful energies to just be exuding from you, and the joy to be coming out of you, so that others may be attracted and want to match that frequency with you as well. You bring people up, you bring them up, and you bring them into a beautiful place. When you can be in that space for yourself, you raise others up with you. As we do that, let's see in our minds a beautiful energy frequency moving around and through us all, as we are here as a collective in this beautiful space. And we thank you. We thank you all for being here. We want to thank Source Energy for bringing in the beautiful energy of recharging the souls that are here. The ones that are very tired right now, we especially want to go to them. The ones that don't want to be here anymore, we especially want to go to you. And we want to charge you and fill you up and bring you into the source energy, so that you may fill it up into your minds, your bodies, your souls, your spirits. May all of the areas where the energy is being pulled from you be sealed at this time, so that you may recharge your own energies, so you may restore yourself, and you may choose to heal those parts of yourself that are hurting, that are in pain, that are suffering. And we thank you for bringing in the ancestors of all those who have been suffering as well. We ask the same for them. We ask to heal the ancestors. We call it in. We ask to transmute the energy of the hurts and the pains and the sorrows and the demons and the darkness and all those negative thoughts and those negative patterns and those negative learned behaviors and so on and so on. We just call it in to be healed, healed, healed. We call it in the source energy. We call it in through you. We call it in through all the magic of the world. We call it in through the core of the earth. We call it in so that it may expand in beautiful light, and so that those who are the light bearers and those who are the balance keepers may hold this energy and this frequency so that it may be balanced, so that it may be beautiful and reflect and reflect. We are not using the right word, but we wanted to reflect out to the others in the world, the others who are still finding their way. We want them to find this light and to enjoy this light and to embrace this light and move into their own awakening and their own journey into this state of faith and love and beauty, so that they may flow and be in the energy of the flow as well. And so we call it in. We call it into the core of each and every one of you. Asifir Kurosama to Fran Shai Kantabe at Shud Mawe. Hatabe for Shokoto Madia Lapatashi and the Oshokoto to Pipon. Fi Sandio Dro to Bebera Godona Miata Severa the Tipiation Nemerati. Tipero Moto Ja Andure me Oshi Kondo Diara. Ashipikoto Doma. He Sa Yoto. Bush, the Koshamantera and Mati and Yatutuma. Ashivunu de Oshuta me de Chocotatimina. Yet wood paramach. Kansabatibi. Kusha Feramanati. Si Onos Ashebea Cotambush. Gerorote me machi. Savari Bertuja. Sado don Madira te Paperato Shikemeawata. Those of you who are experiencing digestive or core issues, we're looking through the kidneys, the digestive system, the intestines, the even like we want to say the urinary tract, the bladder, the sexual organs, all of that within the lower chakras of the body. If you are experiencing anything going on within those, we want you to really allow the energies to be absorbed as we speak over you in this moment. We want to help you to start to move this energy off of you. Many of you, it is not even yours to carry. It is old energy that has not been processed. Therefore, it is that feeling of not processing, going through the body. Moving through. Some of you are having circulation problems within the legs, all the way down to the feet. There's some numbness, there is sciaticas, there is a lot of energy in the lower portion of the body. And so we are speaking over you right now. If that is you, we want you to offer that into source energy. We want you to offer that. We want you to release your grip on it. We want you to be willing and choose to heal this in this time. We want you to allow this energy to flow through you and move through you and get the energies flowing back through the body, the chakra systems to open up wide and to move this energy as you release all that is no longer serving you in this way, release all that has caused you heartache and damage and frustration, feeling unsupported, feeling undesirable, feeling having a hard time processing situations and circumstances, and just allowing for the wanting for it to be different to be released. Allow for the wanting for it to be different to be released now, please. Isa toto para felshomuta paranki and osh ot onebea kutam forum tia nya ho some shemet to para matapa and osho the about mushu wadea. Hi, Totonyo Dorosa Makaya Mawashi, Fairkoi. Shanda Dubai, Kontan Moi, Oi, Soy, Miata Shikatonoma, Tababoton Goda, Shiotoroma, Piarakatu, Shino. Breathe in and out. Take in a nice deep breath and bring it all the way down to the belly, and then let that out and let it move the energy out with it. You no longer need it. Some of you need to get up and move your body back and forth. Maybe you dance a little, maybe you party a little. Move your legs, move your body, move it, shake it. It gets the energy all moving and shaking, and we want you to do this with us right now. We want you to just move that energy. We want you to clear it out. We want you to step into joy. We want you to even sing and dance if you can. Even if you can't, sitting in your chair, see, you watch us, we're singing and dancing right here in the chair. And you can do that as well. So just find yourself in a place of being silly, in a place of bringing in that energy, that frequency of silliness, of just letting it all go. What is it that you are holding on to anyway? And at what cost is it coming to you to hold on to it? What is the cost of holding on to this thing that hurt you? Where is it keeping you from? So it is time to heal it. Choose to heal it. Let it go. It is only a mirror to you for something that goes deeper. And it's some of you, it is not even yours, it is the ancestors. So we say, let it go. Let it go and let this be a brand new moment for you right now. And we close this off with just beautiful energy. Let's move some orange energy through the chakra systems, moving in through orange energy. If you have a different color, that is beautiful. Use your color. We want you to just be paying attention. If you are coming across orange energy after watching this, if you're coming across the color orange, then just pause in that moment and say, thank you for healing me today. Thank you for healing me, body, mind, spirit. Thank you for healing me and things that I didn't even know I needed healing for. I thank you, Spirit, for running through me and talking through me, speaking through me, guiding through me, that which I do not know that I need to clear, that which I did not even know I needed to heal. I thank you for that. And I thank you for healing that which I did know I needed to heal. I thank you for bringing the ancestors healing as well. I thank you for all of it. I thank you and I hold great gratitude for the energy and the service that is being provided to me as I have this experience in the human form. I thank you for bringing me into this place of releasing and allowing for the flow of prosperity, allowing for the flow of good health, allowing for the flow of abundance and great and wonderful things to come to me. And I thank you that I am the open door now for this great abundance to show itself to me in wonderful, miraculous ways. I thank you that I have moved the energy and I'm now moving into the best life I could imagine. I am living the best life available to me because now I am moving out of this old energy. I'm releasing it. I'm no longer a victim. I'm no longer being sat on or squelched down by others. There's nothing anyone else can do or say to me that holds me into place in that place that I was in. I am now moving forward, and all words spoken against me are now healed and transmuted. And those who are speaking it, may their pains and their hurts and their sorrows be healed as well. There is a collective of you who are very connected to the mountains. And we're going to Tibet apparently in our mind. We want to go to the mountains, but there are some of you who are very much alive in the mountain energy. And we want to say to you, the mountains are calling, connect with them. They have energy and frequencies to share with you. If you have an opportunity to go hiking, go hiking. If you have an opportunity to be in nature, be in nature. Talk to the plants, talk to the trees, talk to the air, talk to the water, talk to the earth, talk to everything, because it is all consciousness and it is listening and it is waiting to hear from you, and speak glorious words over everything. And with that, we were intending to make this a short video and we did not seem to do that. So we thank you if you are making it this far. We thank you for making it this far with us, and we thank you for your joyous energy and for allowing us to work with you again today. And we thank you for always showing up for us and being such a wonderful and great support. And with that, we'll bring Tracie back in and we will see you next time. Okay. I'm enjoying that. Yeah, definitely feeling some of that purging of the ancestors going on. A lot of the energies right now can be confusing because you may not understand them. So if that is the case, you might want to look and call on your councils to see if you are one of the ones purging the ancestor energy. And maybe that is why things that don't make sense to you are showing up. So with that, I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Love your support. Thank you to everyone that has been so supportive, and for all your generosity as well. And and I just want to say that to particular people. Thank you for your generosity. You know who you are, and for your support in everything that I do and what I bring here. So I appreciate you guys more than you know. With much love, I will see you in the next video, and hopefully I'll see some of you at the or all of you even at the workshop, and that information is down below. Okay, and that's going to be for March 27th at 2 p.m. Pacific time, just to put in one last shout out, right? Okay, love you guys. Mwah! Until next time.